Hi everyone, welcome back to Code Step by Step. My name is Anil. In this part of Angular, we will talk about if-else condition. So if-else condition simply means executing the code based on some condition. So let's say we have a property or we have any variable and we want to check that if this property have some certain value, then we will execute some specific code, otherwise we will execute some other code, right? For example, if we have a property, let's say display, and the value of display is true, then we want to execute our if condition. Else if display value is false or something else, then we want to execute some other code. We will use example also for that condition. So let's start with the points. First of all, we will define a property for if condition. After that, we will make a basic if condition, and in this basic if condition we don't have else condition. And then we will learn that how we can use if else both condition, and at the last I will tell you a interview question also. And this is an important interview question. In the upcoming time I will make a separate video for this interview question also, because this is really important. So let's start with the first point and define a property. So for that we need to go on, okay, we are already on the app.component.ts. So let me just define a property with the name of show, and let me just define the value true for that, and we have to use here equal to. That's the simple thing. Now just take a h1 tag and just simply put here code. We don't need this tag here. Code step by step. That fine. So let's we want to show this code only if our value of show property is true. We know that this is already true, but I will show you that what actually happened if I just make it false also. So just simply use here star ng capital I if, and just simply put here show. In that case, this code step by step will definitely visible here, as you can see. And if I just make it false, then you will find that this is not visible, right? So this is a basic or simple if condition. So let's say you just want to show that some other conditions if your show is false. For that, what you can do here, you can just define a template ng template, or we can write some code here. Let's say h1, just put here else condition, right? So for that, what you can do here, first of all you need to define here a id. Let's say hash else block, and now just simply put here else inside this quotes. Keep in mind we have to put here else inside this quote and else block, which is that id, right? And now let's see what actually happened. You will find that we got the else condition. Why? Because we just got here show is false from here, and if again I just make it true, then you will find that we have here code step by step, because this is put it inside the if condition. Okay, so now you may are thinking that why we just defined ng template only for else condition. Can we define it for if condition? Yes, we can define, there is a no issue. So let's simply use here ng template. Let's close it, and again just make here h1 tag, put here if condition, and we don't need this actually text, so we can remove it from here. Now even you can take any tag, like say span, p tag, whatever you want for that time, right? And here let's define a id for if block. If you can put any name to this id, I just put here if block so that it can be just make some sense, right? So that we are just showing the else condition, that's why I put its name else block. And if we have if block, then we can just simply put here show, then I just have to use semicolon, show then if block, sorry, if block, otherwise we have else block. So now let's see we got some error, just give me a moment. Okay, we have to use here id, that means hash. And now you can see that we are able to see the if condition, and if I just make it again false, you will find that we have here else condition. Great. So fine, so now again we have another question. So let's say we have some string value here, let's say yes or no, that how we can handle that time. So let's say we have yes. For that, just simply put here show double equal to or triple equal to, if you want to match the type also, just simply put here yes. In that case it will show the if this is shows value is not yes, then it will define the else condition. You can see that if condition, and if I just make it something else, let's say ABC or something, now we have here else condition. Great. So we just learn all these things, but where is interview question? So interview question is how you can just make a hide and show a button or any text box with the if else conditions. So see, I will make a separate video for practical example, but for theoretical example I just want to say that let's say you can just put here true, right? And in the if case here you can just make is that button, and if this case is not true, let's say like this, and if you just make it else, then you can just hide this template, right? And you don't need that one code also, and you can just make this show value true and false by change this value on a button click, right? So that we will use, and sure after 1 or 2 videos I will make a video on that how we can show and hide any element. So thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel and like this video.